Hello, everyone, and Happy New Year. My name is Chris Naji. Today, we'll be talking more about the hoarding of funds, the trust on the naira, and the new law they want to pass, make it illegal to hoard funds. Um, we heard recently that the the Tinubu administration want to make it illegal to hoard funds. Something the government must understand is it is the right of every citizen to do whatever they want to do with their money, as long as they don't destroy the money. They can decide to hoard it, keep it under their bed, or take it to the bank, as long as it's not illegal money. But for we to make it illegal for them to keep money with them, or for them to change their funds to dollars and keep it to them, it means that we're infringing on their fundamental human right. If the government is having problem with people holding money and how it affects the economy, the government should worry more about the trust that the people have on the government and the economy. Because nobody will want to hold funds if they if they understand or if they can believe in the future. We hold funds because we don't trust the future. We don't trust what's going to happen tomorrow. And what we see every day, how those who we elected are spending the money, how they are being paid in dollars, how they are mismanaging the economy, and how they are doing little or nothing to control the inflationary level and also the depreciating value of the naira. It gives everybody that tendency to hoard funds because we are all scared of what the future holds. It's a lot better for me to change my money to dollars and keep it because the naira you see today will be less than the naira you see tomorrow in value. I think the government should focus on how do we rebuild the confidence of the citizens because this has to do with psychology, not trying to. It has nothing to do with physical things. It has everything to do with psychology, the mind of the people, by the activities that the people see every day and read every day. The government need to know how to channel their energy to promote confidence in the system. We read about what the Minister for Humanitarian did. We read about what the legislatures are doing with everything they want to buy, with the vehicles they want to buy. If the government does not tackle this lavish lifestyle of those who are elected or those appointed, it will be difficult for government to stop people from keeping money in their home, or more difficult for government to control their mindset of how they feel about the economy. For me personally, I think Nigeria has gone beyond the economic problem. We are the lowest level of psychological problem. I call it economic psychological problem. A level where the people do not trust their currency. a level where people do not trust the future that they have, a level where even when you appoint somebody in a position, because the person is not sure of tomorrow, the person tends to steal from the system. We've seen that happen every day in the banks, among the ministers, among the governors. If we do not try to address the psychological problem of the people, everything we are doing are all drama. Because no matter who you appoint there, their first objective is to steal for their future. It's for them to steal for the tomorrow. Because if they are fired or if their political party loses the election, they want to be able to live that same lifestyle. But if it's a system where your tomorrow is guaranteed or tomorrow you are sure that the system will be there for you, why would you steal? So no matter how many infrastructure we try to put up, no matter how much job we try to create, if we don't try if we don't try to reset the mind of the people, it will be difficult to remove them from that distrust they have for the economy. Because the distrust is not built today. The distrust built over time. And the current government is not helping issues with it. It's about 8 to 9 months now that we have the current administration. And we've been hearing of scandal after another scandal with the appointees and the legislatures. If we don't fix some of these little things with people at the top, it will be difficult to control the citizen. So the government should stop all this drama of trying to pass a law to stop hoarding of the naira or converting of the naira to dollar. They should stop trying to stop all the whole idea of trying to make the poor man look like the criminal. But the criminals are the ones trying to destroy the economy. We should focus on the root of all these problems. When the people see that the legislatures, those elected and those appointed, are living up to expectation, then you can start getting feedback from the citizens. Because all that we see that the government is doing is showcasing. The government is just trying to pretend like they are doing something. We are yet to physically see it, not trying to pass laws to stop the appointees or the legislatures from stealing money, pass laws to protect the common man, not passing laws to punish the common man. When you pass laws like trying laws against hoarding naira or hoarding the dollar, then you create agencies. That's another bureaucratic process to deal with the common man. With time, you'll see police going to people's homes or searching people's cars to see if they'll see any dollar or naira. And when they see any, oh, you are now a criminal. We're not creating more rooms for crime. We're not creating more rooms for fraud, creating more room for corruption. You see people trying to bribe the police. Oh, the 5,000 I had with me was because, no. That should not be the government focus. The government focus should be on how to alleviate these people from that psychological mindset about the economy, about the distrust they have for the naira, the distrust they have for the economy, the distrust they have for the lawmakers. How can those things be fixed? When you fix some of those things, naturally you see the economic problems start getting better and better. The psychological problems start getting better and better. I don't care how many laws you pass. I don't care how many police you try to put on patrol to check those who are holding the naira. If you have ways to implement it anyway, if we don't fix some of these things, it is going to create more room for crime. We are basically creating more rooms for crime. So I beg the government, I beg the president to please don't pass laws like that. It is very ridiculous because people have the right to do whatever they want with their money as long as they don't destroy the legal tender. They can take it to the bank. They can keep it at home. It's at their own risk. Please, let's be able to pass laws that people can see and say, yeah, this is the law this is the law at the right direction. This is a law going towards the right place. This is a law that can make things get better. Let's not pass laws that we can't implement for the rich, and we use the police to scale and jail the poor man. That doesn't make any sense. Please, if you are in a position, what do you think about passing a law of holding the naira or the dollar?